People will blatantly stand around my situation and act like they have a viable reason to have an opinion where I'm an adult with their own life living in her family's house that pays for her own resources, just living for her place in it. They may stand through my family's house, act like they have a viable reason to have an opinion that I live in or whatever else when I'm an adult with their own life. Like I said, they have no viable reason to have an opinion. I'm an adult with their own life. I have my own relationships, romantic, whatever else. I'm not friends with these people that stand around my life through my family's household. There's no viable reason that they should have an opinion on my life. I'm not personal with them. I'm not relaying my life to them. I don't owe them anything. I'm not living by their means. I don't owe them anything. And they claim to have a viable reason to have an opinion around on my life sitting outside of my situations when I'm an adult with their own life. I'm not personal with them, as these people may have collaborated through my place in society. As I'm an adult in it, that I have some say. That I just have some say that they added to it. Or some feature to my life that I don't. Maybe some mental health one. Through my mental health diagnosis, I sought treatment for outpatiently since I've been adult, as they collaborate that their opinions are viable to my life, or they stand around it, where I'm not friends with these people. I'm an adult with their own life, adding themselves onto it out of these contexts, out of manipulation or harassment, including my family, since I've been adult that I live with. These people could conspire through my place in society, adding features onto it to manipulate, trying to claim these things are viable, even professional fields that work in those fields. It seems since I've been adult, collaborate with these people on a false pretense where I'm just a person living her life. They try to show up through my place in society where people discriminate against me, where I'm just a person living by her own boundaries and place. Because some little whore has a consistent competing thing with me as a little whore. Clearly, evidently, I don't pertain my life to these people. And they have an interest in my life beyond my place in that. And my own boundaries and place in that. Clearly, evidently, they have a jealousy thing with me where I'm not even pertaining my life to other people. They have a consistent interest with my place in my own life or society, adding themselves onto it out of those contexts where I'm an adult with their own life, doesn't pertain it to other people. They have this interest against my rights through my place in my family's house, and they collaborate even with the professional fields that work with my diagnosis that I have some say that I don't through that diagnosis, and multiple people standing around my situation in collaboration with my life out of false pretense to my rights when I'm an adult with her own life. These people claim to have an issue with me